So the Sonics win the tip. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got LeBron James. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Wembanyama outside. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Outside Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen on SGA. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Sonics again can't hit. Curry against James. And here's Leonard. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 5.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. SGA passes to James. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Antetokounmpo, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Right side, O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal, and that one drops for him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Curry. Back to Leonard. Uncovered. And it's Chicago scoring again.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here's O'Neal. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Pippen with the steal. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. The three-pointer is right on target.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
James, a screen on Leonard. SGA finds James. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Giannis passes to Leonard. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Another one falls for Chicago.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
LeBron outside. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by James. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra balls, that was worth the price of admission.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Bulls leading by 3. Curry looking it over. Now here's Leonard. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. O'Neal outside. Outside, James. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete. His size to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Sonics on offense. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Back to SGA. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. SGA's got 6.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
From past the arc. Here's O'Neal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the paint. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Pippen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Lots of room. Connects. The jumper drops. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside Pippen. Shaq with a screen on Curry. From 12 feet out. And that one's good by Pippen.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Shoots. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Chicago leading by 7. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against LeBron. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Curry making it look so easy.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got O'Neal, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with LeBron James. Then it's Pippen, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 9 points. Leonard, the pass to Curry. Here's Leonard. Back to Curry. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist in the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Back to SGA. Really left alone that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Back to Curry. Over LeBron. Again, Chicago.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Leonard with no one around. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Leonard, the bounce pass. A 3 from Wembanyama. That shot is off, coming up empty for the 2nd time this game. 4 for 6. Shaq passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Shaq. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Leonard on the wing. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
O'Neal finds SGA. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Curry. Takes the three. That's good. And it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. And here's SGA. 14 points for him. James driving.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the jets on.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Bulls leading by 12. Giannis dishes to Leonard. Three-pointer. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shaq with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And once again off the mark by Seattle. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Chicago. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Chamberlain is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Giannis in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pippen against Wembanyama. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Sonics. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal passes to LeBron. Outside for Pippen. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Wembanyama, that's for 2.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to LeBron from deep three-point territory. They grab their own miss.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Trail by 12. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. During that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He he questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from O'Neal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Chamberlain. From deep. A three-pointer. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside, Wembanyama. Now onto the Kumbo. Here's Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen on Shaq. The basket is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen outside. James. LeBron James hammers it home.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Now onto the Kumbo. Left side, Leonard. From 13. Can't get it. Sonics trail by 13. It's Pippen with the drive. Oh, the slam dunk.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Here's Curry. Now Leonard. Now Curry lets loose a three. Pippen with it. Outside, SGA. Way outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Chicago leading by 8. Outside, Wembanyama. Here's Curry. No good again that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander. No problem with the wide open James.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick boost.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Curry. Cleared away by James. And so James will bring it up for the Supersonics. 8-point game. SGA. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
He drills the three. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
A deep three. Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and